The 2024 Ranger should be out there fighting head-to-head with the Colorado and the new Tacoma. And sales results for February of 2024 are in. And Ford sold exactly 0 Rangers in February. No lie. What the heck's going on here? Welcome back to All Cars Y'all. I am John, and quick little video about this because the new Ranger has been pretty well received by the press. The ones who have tested it, it's good looking, updates everything over the last model, but February, I'm not exaggerating here, they had exactly 0 sales across the nation. And what is going on? Now, if you're a conspiracy theorist, you'll say that finally ever larger pickup trucks and ever larger prices have finally caught up with manufacturers. But unfortunately, the actual truth here is a little bit more mundane than that, but still leaves a lot of questions about what the heck's going on. And I think I don't think it's a bad answer, although it's frustrating for people who have orders and are waiting for their trucks to be delivered or waiting to go see them on the lots. See, the new Ranger, the T6 platform, T6.2, was actually released a couple of years ago worldwide, and it was always designed to come to America this time. They didn't have to take it and modify the international platform. They actually could bring it straight here to America, and it's being built at the Michigan Assembly Plant. And it was intended to release last year in 2023. Initially, they were looking for an August 7th, and it kind of drug on from there, and it got impacted by the UAW strike, as well as continued production or supply chain disruptions along the way. A couple of fascinating little tidbits is by November of 2023, they managed to produce 256 vehicles. Now that increased dramatically in December to 402 vehicles. So I think the story here is that for whatever reason, they're having a terrible time getting production ramped up. I don't know how long it takes to transition into a new product, but if you were planning on an August release, and then, let's see, September, October, November, December, 4 months later, you can only make 400. Are they having a problem with the production line itself, or is it purely a supply chain issue? I don't think anybody really knows. I've not been able to find anything specific about that at all. Now, the good news is that production increased dramatically. So in January, they produced 2,644 units, and by February, that had increased to 2,871, which means that just this year, in 2024, they've made over 5,500 Rangers that have not gotten out to dealers, which means that by January of 2024, their Ranger sales were 303 units. Now, I think part of what's going on here is that they're having this trouble ramping up production for whatever reason of the Ranger, but at the same time, they're allowing those inventories of the 2023s to be drawn down and not replacing them. Now, I want to jump in here and say, yes, that not only leads frustration to people who'd like to see it in person, on the lot, actually touch it, feel it, drive it, but also those people who placed reservations and are waiting for it, and right now, nobody can give you any straight answers on what's actually going on. But I think that in spite of whatever the production issue behind it specifically is, it's that Ford is letting inventories build up, and there's got to be a reason for it. And the scuttlebutt on this is that they are parking them in parking lots and quality checking them or fixing things. And I think that's actually the answer here. So I've got this great video, this great picture I want to share here and give all the credit to a user over on the Ranger 6G forums for posting this. They had multiple, and I wanted to share this one because it shows Rangers piling up in a parking lot. And I think that with the past several years of Ford having so many recalls, they've made a recommitment to the quality of their products and getting things right before they're sent out. This is not the first time Ford has had product back up onto parking lots or racetracks in some cases. In fact, famously, if you go back to 2022, The Drive had an article about so many F-150s are stacking up that you could actually see it from space. So really not unusual here, and a lot of that happened due to the supply chain issues of either whether it was semiconductors or other parts. The trucks were literally unfinished and needed to wait for parts to come in. My belief is, my strong feeling is, the new Ranger is backing up because they're detecting small little problems. And before they release it to the dealers and then have to deal with it as a warranty issue later on or some kind of recall with the owners, they're going and fixing it and probably waiting on the replacement supplies to come in. That's my guess here. I believe that because this is not the only time that they have slowed down production to get something out the door. I believe they're doing this as a focus on the final quality checks and getting it right before it goes out to customers. Because consider that the F-150, which also just recently had a changeover, has had a sales drop. And even though sales are up strongly with Ford, 7.5%, I believe, year-to-date 2023 versus year-to-date 2024, and a 10% increase February 2023 to February 24, the F-150 had a sales decrease, a small one, like 5.8%, something like that. And the reason seems to be they've slowed down deliveries to the dealers because they're fixing the trucks at the front end and getting it right. So I do think this is good news. It's surprising to see a major player in a major segment like the midsize truck market having exactly zero sales, but I think it's just an indicator that there's no inventory out there literally at all. It's all backed up back at Ford. It's all backed up back at the plant. And while 2,500 units is not enough production for the Ranger, at least they're getting there, but I just believe they're holding it back and putting, if I can tie back into the old days, quality's job one, delaying them until they get them right. Let me know what you think below. If you have any other information, please share it with us in the comments. Thanks for being here.